Jake Paul versus Tyron Woodley. It looks like it's happening. It looks like the fight's happening. Before I get more into the video, I just want to say thank you. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe for more boxing and please hit that like button. It helps out the video. It helps out the channel. I'd really appreciate it. So it's being reported that this fight's happening. That Jake Paul versus Woodley will be Jake Paul's first fight on Showtime. If you guys don't know, Jake Paul is now with Showtime Boxing, Showtime Sports, the cable network, and it's gonna be announced before Mayweather versus Logan Paul, which is coming up this weekend. So yeah, Mike Kopinger, who writes for the Athletic, was the first to break the news. Let's read what he tweeted out. So, according to his sources, Jake Paul and former UFC welterweight champion Tyron Woodley have agreed to a deal for a boxing match. Jake recently signed a multi-fight deal with Showtime. Friday face-off in Miami planned to promote the event. Paul coming off first-round KO of Ben Askren. So so they're gonna be announcing it this Friday. Interesting. So yeah, reading more of what he has to say. It says right here, Woodley is listed as former fighter on the UFC website. The 39-year-old was riding a 4-fight losing streak, the last two by finishing. His final fight with the UFC was in March, a submission defeat to Vicente Luque. And yeah, and now here he is fighting fighting Jake Paul. Jesus. Yeah, this is pretty interesting. This is actually a pretty interesting fight, man. I like this fight. I actually like it. The Atlantic wrote an article about it as well. To my understanding, Tyron Woodley was in the corner of Ben Askren, right? Like he helped Ben Askren prepare for Jake Paul, and now here he is fighting himself to fight Jake Paul. There's been a lot of animosity and tension between the two leading up to the fight, even after the fight with Ben Askren. And now we have an actual boxing match between the two. Jake Paul, doing his thing. This fight's gonna sell. I'm pretty sure this fight's gonna sell because this time around, even though it's a boxing match, Tyron Woodley actually brings something to the table compared to Ben Askren. Woodley is actually a much more dangerous fighter and boxer compared to Ben Askren, and I think Woodley actually might be the first one to do it. I think he might be the first one to do it against Jake Paul. I'll have to watch some boxing footage of seeing how Tyron Woodley boxes. I know his strike game is definitely a lot better than Ben Askren, but I'll have to study him a little bit more to see if he actually has a legit chance to beat Jake Paul come whenever this fight will take place. Most likely the later part of this summer. So yeah, it should be pretty interesting. I'm sure we'll hear some official news in the next few days, and I look forward to watching this fight in the future. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching, and like always, have a great day. All right, thanks.